Jambo viewers, this is your favorite storyteller again, Stanley Karevi, right from Amboseli, Kenya. Amboseli is on the foot of Kilimanjaro. It's on the Kenyan side, and the highlights of the park is the beautiful peaks of Kilimanjaro, the highest single standing mountain in the world, and the huge numbers of elephants. This is also the home to the oldest living super tusker in the world. His name is Craig, 53 years old, a gentle giant. We missed him yesterday by an inch. This afternoon, or maybe tomorrow, we might find him. Years ago, back in the days, when I was about 8, 9 years old, my father, who was a guide at that time, a safari guide, was driving from Samburu to Lake Nakuru National Park. And he drove by our home at lunchtime with two white ladies, a mother and a daughter. So everybody, we didn't expect it. It was a very sweet surprise because we were all in the farm, walking around the farm, tending the potatoes, some beans, some corn. And when we had a vehicle by the road, we looked up and we saw the white van, and we were sure this was Daddy coming home. Up the hill, one after the other, myself and my 3 sisters, we ran uphill to go and meet Daddy. And when we got there, we were very excited. He had 2 white ladies. We touched their hair, we played with their hair, we played with their skin. And because it was lunchtime, my father said, Stanley, just run after that rooster and catch him because this is going to be our lunch. He said that in my mother tongue. The client didn't get it. I said to my sister, please come help me. So 3 sisters, myself, we ran after this rooster, trying to catch him. We ran, we chased him around the house. He went into the cornfield. Everybody is going to make sure that we trap him at one corner and get him. He would fly, try to get him mid-air, then he would land, then he takes off again. We kept chasing him round and round. It took like 10 minutes. And then he was tired, he slowed down, and eventually we caught up with him. And very excited, I walked with the rooster all the way home to where my father was. They were sitting down on some chairs under a tree by the house. And when we got there, my father had already asked my mother for a knife and a knife file to sharpen the knife. So we got there, he is sharpening the knife like this. Oh, we were happy because in the African tradition, if somebody is very important guest in your home, you either give them a goat or you give them a chicken. So we couldn't afford a goat for these 2. So my father decided to sacrifice the only rooster we had. It was a good opportunity for us as kids also to get to enjoy the rooster because it's not a common delicacy. It's not a staple food. It's a special food and it's only available at very special moments in a lifetime, maybe twice a year. So we were very excited that this was a time that we are going to have a rooster, and we had not expected it. Very happy. I was looking forward to the rooster. So my father is sharpening the knife like this. We bring the rooster to him. He gets the rooster. He pins the rooster down with his feet. He holds the wings with one hand. And the ladies ask my daddy, David, stop it. What are you planning to do? And my father said, this is going to be our lunch. It's our special offer to special guests like you. Oh my God. They didn't see it coming. Like bat out of hell, they took off and they ran towards the van, mother after the daughter. They got to the van, they opened the sliding door, they got in the van, closed the door, and they were crying. They just closed themselves inside the van, crying. We thought, what was the problem with these people? Why are they planning to ruin our party? In my mind, I knew there was a party coming. My father walked to them. He left me with the rooster. He walked to the vehicle and he asked them, my friends, what's up with you? We're just planning to make some special delicacy for you. Are you not? They said, please, please, David, take us back to the lodge. Please take us back to the lodge and come back and have your rooster with your family. We can't study it. We can't watch it. We can't see it happen. Please, let's go, let's go. And they are crying, they are screaming. My father looked at me and he said, I knew what was coming. He said, Stanley, let him go. I said, what? I said, let him go. So I let him free. The rooster went. I think it was not his day to die. The rooster looked at me like this and he said, thank you, friend. And he went into the cornfield. I have never forgiven those two white ladies. They ruined an opportunity for us to have a rooster. My sisters, my mom, myself, even my daddy. Because we never had that rooster. Days later, it was sold in the market because we had more appropriate need and the rooster was sold. When I remember this story, I wonder, what do some people think? Do meat come from trees or it is harvested in the farms? If you're eating meat, if you're eating a chicken, if you're eating lamb, sheep, mutton, it must have come from an animal somewhere. People keep asking me, David, oh, Stanley, do you mean at Christmas you murder goats? No, we don't murder. We don't kill goats. We prepare, we slaughter. We prepare a goat. It's a few days to Christmas. And so many goats will be prepared for celebrations. I know some of you would not want to see it, just like those two ladies didn't want to see the chicken being prepared. We are looking forward to it. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year 2025. And keep tuned to this channel. Subscribe and hit that like button. See you in the new year. God bless.